Bula, Malele, Talofa and Welcome to Season 6, Episode 6 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika People's sports news on another bright and sunny, crispy Thursday morning, 6 July 2023. All of 19 degrees at 7:30 a.m. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. In the World Rugby U20 Championship on Sunday, 9 July, Fiji versus Italy and Argentina versus Japan, competing in the 9th place semi-finals. The losers will play off to see who is relegated to the U20 Trophy in 2024. Georgia plays Wales and New Zealand face Australia in the 5th place semi-finals. Ireland will play South Africa in the first semi-final on Sunday, 9 July, while France will play England in the second semi-final for the championship title. In Rugby League, the Rugby League Players Association has sensationally called an NRL player boycott on all pre-game, post-game and halftime interviews during NRL games and next week's State of Origin 3, as the collective bargaining agreement negotiations with head office exploded. A surprised NRL CEO, Andrew Abdo, responded to the RLPA's media strike, saying, "Look, it's disappointing because ultimately the action that has been proposed means that our broadcast partners and our fans and our partners and our sponsors are the ones that are going to suffer. We won't be bullied or we won't be threatened," Abdo said. In football, Real Madrid's Italian coach Carlo Ancelotti will take over as head coach of Brazil's national team for the 2024 Copa America. A source at the Brazilian Football Federation has told AFB. Ancelotti has a season remaining on his contract with Real and will take over Brazil in time for the Copa America, which will be held in the United States in June 2024. Among his many successes, the 64-year-old Ancelotti has won the Champions League twice with both AC Milan and Real Madrid. He has also won domestic titles in England with Chelsea, Germany with Bayern Munich, and France with Paris Saint-Germain, as well as with Real and Milan. The former AC Milan and Chelsea coach will become the first foreigner to coach Brazil since Argentine Filippo Nunes was in charge for one game in 1965. Brazil were coached by Tite at last year's World Cup in Qatar, but he stood down from the role after they were eliminated in the quarterfinals by Croatia. In the Tour de France, Australian Jai Hindley surged to the top of the Tour de France on the first mountainous stage of the race, tackling the grueling Col de Marie Blanque climb. Day 5 of the tour, starting in Pau, saw Britain's Adam Yates' lead disintegrate after Hindley stuck with an early 36-man breakaway before pulling away over the top of the 1,035-meter final ascent alone and speeding to the finish line in Laurens to complete the 163-kilometer ride in 3 hours, 57 minutes and 7 seconds. He was joined on the podium by Italian Giulio Ciccone and Austria's Felix Gall 32 seconds later. Hindley now holds the yellow jersey with a 47-second advantage over Denmark's defending champion Jonas Vingegaard of Team Jumbo-Visma. He is the 8th Australian to take the yellow jersey. In boxing, Australia's Robert Whittaker is primed to fight 2 UFC blockbusters within 9 weeks after a torturous training camp that has included besting NRL beasts in their toughest fitness program, and almost the nation's greatest Ironman as well. Only days out from his hyped UFC 290 showdown against South Africa's Dricus du Plessis, Fox Sports Australia has revealed that Whittaker is in the best physical condition of his career. And Wimbledon, can you smell the freshly cut grass, strawberries and cream, pims aplenty, and a palpable sense of anticipation in the air? It can only be the championships, Wimbledon, which sold out for 2023 by early April. So, one of the only ways to get guaranteed tickets is to join the front of the queue for 2024. That's right, for 2024. And register for premium VIP experience when they go on sale next month. And finally, in the NBA, well, more like ex-NBA, remember how Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen won 6 NBA championship titles all those years ago? Okay, so get this. MJ's son, Marcus Jordan, is dating Larsa Pippen, not Scottie's daughter, his ex-wife. Wow, talk about NBA Cougar. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Calden Khmer. Please hit the like button and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo, ka kite, and thank you all too much for all your love and support.